What are the advantages and disadvantages of physical offices versus virtual offices for businesses? On this episode, we'll explore this question and determine if physical offices for businesses is a thing of the past. Welcome to the Digital Revolution with Jim Kunkel. In this episode, I'll be covering physical offices versus virtual offices. Let's jump into the fascinating debate between physical offices and virtual offices. In the ever-evolving landscape of work, businesses face a critical decision. Should they maintain traditional brick-and-mortar offices or embrace the flexibility of virtual workspaces? Each option comes with its own set of advantages and challenges. Physical offices offer a tangible space where employees collaborate face-to-face, fostering camaraderie and spontaneous interactions. On the other hand, virtual offices allow for remote work, reducing commuting time and enabling a global talent pool. As we explore this topic, we'll delve into productivity, company culture, cost implications, and the impact on employee well-being. When deciding between physical offices and virtual offices, consider these key factors. What is the nature of the business? Evaluate which option aligns better with your business type and operational needs. Second is cost considerations. Compare the expenses associated with leasing physical office space versus virtual office solutions. Consider your employee needs and preferences. Understand your team's requirements, whether they thrive in a collaborative physical environment or prefer remote work flexibility. Understand the geographic reach. Consider whether your business operates locally or globally, as virtual offices allow access to a wider talent pool regardless of location. And finally, what are the future growth plans of the business? Think about scalability. Virtual offices offer flexibility for expanding or downsizing team members as needed. Now, I'd like to share what experts point out as the impact of physical offices on company culture, which the expert consensus is significant. When designed and used properly, the physical workspace can dramatically influence employee experience, promoting workplace well-being and fostering an employee-centric culture. Here are 3 key points according to those experts. Number 1, behavior and interaction. Design features and tools within a physical space. Drive behavior and impact how people feel about their business or organization. Availability of furniture, office design style, and technology available in workspaces all play a role. Number 2, alignment with brand. Creating a space that reflects your company's values and brand is crucial. However, recent corporate branding research has found that only 53% of companies believe their physical space truly reflects their brand. Third, employee attitude. A survey by Gensler revealed that 90% of professionals acknowledge that the physical environment influences their attitude about work and their employer. Employees subconsciously align their perceptions with cues from their surroundings. Okay, it would be a safe bet that the majority listening to this episode have limited or no in-depth knowledge of virtual offices. Let me first define, then go into the pros and cons of having a virtual office over physical offices. Deskbird.com describes a virtual office as a flexible solution that provides businesses with essential services without the need for a physical office space. Here are the top 5 key features according to Deskbird.com that make up a virtual office. First is a professional business address. You get a prestigious online business address, enhancing your company's image and privacy by avoiding the use of physical space. Number 2, mail handling. Virtual offices can contract with third-party mail service providers that handle your mail, forwarding it to your private physical address or providing digital scans into your inbox. Third, phone answering services. Some virtual offices offer professional receptionists who answer calls on your behalf. Number 4 is national availability to meeting rooms. There are third-party providers like Regus with over 4,000 global physical office locations. This service provides rentable access to meeting rooms or conference spaces for occasional in-person meetings. And last, video conferencing tools. Virtual offices often provide video conferencing capabilities for remote collaboration. So you might be asking which industries greatly benefit from virtual offices. Let's talk about them. Virtual offices offer flexibility and cost effectiveness, making them appealing across various industries. Here are some sectors that benefit from virtual offices. Freelancers. Freelancers can work remotely while maintaining a professional address for mail and client meetings. Attorneys. New lawyers can establish credibility without the cost of a physical office. Finance and real estate professionals. Their busy schedules and client meetings align well with virtual office flexibility. Media and advertising. Virtual offices suit professionals in this dynamic industry. Entrepreneurs, startups, and small businesses find virtual offices cost-effective and practical. Healthcare. Healthcare practitioners can manage administrative tasks while focusing on patient care. So there you have a number of industries that are well suited for virtual offices. How about some success stories? Here are some well-known companies that effectively utilize virtual offices. Zapier. This global company provides an online automation tool for popular apps like Slack, Trello, and Dropbox. With a team of 250 spread across 28 countries, they've embraced remote work since their inception in 2011, allowing them to hire talent worldwide. InVision. As a design collaboration company for digital products, InVision's employees work across 20 countries. They prioritize talent over geographical limitations, believing that remote work allows staff to take ownership of their lives. Working Solutions. Labeled one of the nation's first virtual workforce companies, Working Solutions uses a remote working system to enhance focus, productivity, and work-life balance for their 110,000 registered agents across the United States. Buffer. Buffer hires employees from different time zones, maintaining collaboration and planning company retreats. Their social media tools are used by prestigious companies like Zapier, Trello. While Trello has a physical office, they also support remote work globally. Their collaboration tool helps assign projects and track progress without micromanagement. One major consideration of virtual offices is several cybersecurity implications that businesses must address. First is increased cyber attacks. Since the pandemic outbreak, cyber attacks have surged. Hackers exploit weakly protected backdoors and human distraction caused by pandemic-related events. Second, changing attack surfaces. New teleworking infrastructure may lead to undetected vulnerabilities in existing remote work technologies. Security agencies warn of growing cybercriminal activity targeting individuals and organizations. Last, but extremely important, is data security. With employees working from different locations and using personal devices, ensuring company data security becomes challenging. Robust measures like encryption, two-factor authentication, and secure cloud storage are essential. So let's close out this episode and look at how companies manage team collaboration in a virtual office setting. Managing team collaboration in a virtual office setting requires intentional strategies. Here are some effective approaches recommended by HR.com. Establish team norms. Define clear guidelines for communication, deadlines, and expectations. Engage in a formal launch process to collectively agree upon norms that govern remote work. Regular check-ins. Hold frequent team check-ins and one-on-one conversations. Strengthen bonds by organizing virtual gatherings like online happy hours to foster trust and camaraderie. Asynchronous collaboration. Share documents and updates asynchronously through file sharing services. Prioritize strategic discussions during regular meetings. Build trust. Encourage open communication, active listening, and inclusivity. Create ways to collaborate outside formal meetings, promoting a positive team culture. According to business.com, research has found that virtual offices offer several benefits. First is higher employee engagement as a result of having flexible work arrangements like virtual offices, showed increased job satisfaction and overall feeling of well-being. Employees appreciate the autonomy to arrange their work environment, resulting in improved productivity. Next is job satisfaction and stress reduction. Telecommuters report higher job satisfaction and better relationships with supervisors. Working remotely significantly lowers work-related stress. And psychosocial perceptions are highly positive according to studies that compare virtual office programs to conventional physical office settings, examining mental and physical well-being, workplace satisfaction, and performance. While the 2020 pandemic accelerated the shift to remote work, these findings highlight the positive impact of virtual work arrangements. Thank you for listening to the Digital Revolution podcast. We hope you enjoyed our discussion on physical offices versus virtual offices, and you gained valuable insights. If you found this podcast informative, please share it with your friends and colleagues. Leave a rating and review or follow us on social media. Your feedback is important to us and helps us improve our content. Stay tuned for our upcoming episodes and bonus content, where we will continue to explore the latest trends and insights in digital transformation. Thanks again for tuning in. If you enjoyed listening to the Digital Revolution podcast, you might also want to check out our YouTube channel, Digital Revolution. Our channel features video content on digital transformation topics, including interviews with industry experts, thought leaders, and business executives. You can find the link to our YouTube channel in the description of this podcast episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our latest videos and insights. Thank you for supporting the revolution. ProCoat Tech LLC, as a podcast producer, focuses on creating captivating content that resonates with its listeners. By identifying relevant topics and target listeners with audio, digital, and video content, we strive to deliver valuable insights, industry trends, and expert interviews related topics such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, cybersecurity, process automation, and more. As a property of ProCoat Tech LLC, this podcast series aims to educate, engage, and foster a community within the digital transformation industry and to everyone who's looking to adapt and integrate digital transformation within their business or organization.